All right, there is this new law which has been a fantastic news to immigrants, having children in the UK. It's called the new 7-year rule. Yes, which took effect from 20th of June 2022, that a child born in the UK to a non-British parent can as well apply for an indefinite leave to remain, which is called the ILR. Okay, so my name is Chinyere Ojike. You are most welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and keep coming for more. All right, before I go on with this video, disclaimer, I am not an immigration lawyer or an immigration consultant. And why am I doing this? Hence, I am not a lawyer. I've got this question on one of the comments I got from the recent video I uploaded by Precious. An important question: if someone gives birth in the UK, can the baby get a 7-year stay for the parents? I heard the 7-year stay is almost like the ILR. Yes, another question would be, can a child born in the UK become a British citizen? The following question should also be, can a child born in the UK to non-British parents be able to, get a stay in the UK? All right, these are the questions I'm here to answer to the best of my knowledge based on the research I carried out and information from the legit government website, UK website. Okay, let's get on with this video. All right, so going by the questions, can a child born in the UK receive British citizenship by birth? Sorry, a child born in this very country cannot automatically receive the British citizenship by birth. Yes, for this to happen, either of the parents or both of the parents should hold British citizenship or British settled status, as the case may be. For further explanation to this, for your child to have a British citizenship by birth, you must have settled down in the UK. Possibly you have stayed here for 5 years through the right visa, which is the work visa, or any of the visas that would allow you to get settlement after 5 years. And after the 5 years, you have gotten your indefinite leave to remain, and you have a child afterwards, you can transfer the citizenship to your child. In the other way around, possibly you are married to a British citizen or someone who has a British citizenship. In that case, you have a child, your child automatically gets the British citizenship as at the time when you are registering the birth of that child. In that case, your child automatically gets the British citizenship once you have a settled status in this very country. Getting a 5 years indefinite leave to remain is entirely different from getting a settlement status in the UK. All right, so let's look at the new 7 years rule. This very rule took effect from the 20th of June 2022, like I mentioned at the beginning, that a child born in the UK to non-British parents who has been continuously living in the UK for 7 long years has the right or is eligible to apply for an indefinite leave to remain through the private routes. So this basically removes the stress of constant visa extension for this very child. In other words, a child born outside of the UK is also eligible to apply for an indefinite leave to remain in the UK after a period of 7 years instead of the initial 10 years of stay in the UK. Your child can also apply for an indefinite leave to remain in the UK after 5 years, depending on the kind of visa you arrive the UK with. A parent, you arrive the UK on a skilled workers visa. Definitely after working for 5 years, they are living here for 5 years, your child is eligible to apply for an indefinite leave to remain in the UK. All right, for the eligibility requirements, prior to June 2022, if a child has been in the UK for a period of 7 years, and the child is qualified to apply for this route, the child can apply for an indefinite leave to remain under the 10 years route for this. Secondly, you are qualified to apply if you arrive the UK as a child and you have lived in the UK with a visa for a period of 5 years, and whereby the applicant is under the age of 18, the following requirements are to be met. Well, you must have lived in the UK for a period of 7 years, and however, the Home Office does not expect the applicant to have left the UK or to have lived outside of the UK. So definitely you are expected to remain in the UK. So you are expected to attach the following documents when applying for an indefinite leave to remain for your child. One, the birth certificate of your child, a passport copy of your child, a proof that your child has remained in the UK for a period of 7 years or 5 years, as the case may be, depending on the route which you are applying for, and a detailed information explaining any time your child has spent outside of the UK. Possibly your child traveled on holiday to your home country or elsewhere, the European countries. You have to explain, you have to give a detailed information as to why your child traveled, the duration your child spent outside of the UK. But honestly speaking, the details of this should definitely be on your passport, because as you're leaving one country to the next one, there's always need to stamp in and out at the port of border entry of any immigration in any of the countries you are stopping by. All right, Precious, I think I have to come back to your question again, because all what I've been rambling might not be clear to you, and your question remains: if someone gives birth in the UK, can the baby get a 7-year stay for the parents? Can your baby get a stay for you? I heard the 7-year stay is almost like the ILR. Precious, and to every other person concerned about the answer to this very question. The answer is this: if you and your partner or your husband are subject to immigration rules in this very country, your child will be recognized as your dependent at birth. Yes, because you and your partner do not have the right to remain or indefinite leave to remain. For instance, you came into the UK on a skilled worker visa or as a student, and at the long run you gave birth in this very country. That child remains your dependent. Yes, there is no way the child can give you citizenship, can obtain British citizenship for you. And for your child to grow up in the UK, start staying here permanently, either of you have to get the ILR, indefinite leave to remain, after 5 years, or have the British settlement status for your child to remain here. Okay, I hope this helps. Yes, so your child does not automatically get the British citizenship at birth. Whichever immigration rules you are subject to, your child is subject to the same immigration rules. Once your visa runs out, your child visa runs out automatically. Yes, unless either of you have already acquired this British citizenship after 5 years of living in the UK, working and living in the UK. Okay, I hope this is clear now. Thank you for watching my video. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and keep coming for more videos by by turning the notification bell on. Thanks to you all, and bye. See you again in my next upload.